said no go on password, so she's thumbs up.
For the first time in its history, the U.S. Army and Japan's Ground Self-Defense Forces annual bilateral exercise, Yama Sakura, is incorporating cyber defense scenarios into the playbook. Role players acting as opposing forces create these scenarios and then introduce them into the overall exercise.
Flagged accounts on Centuries J.
We did some observation of a cyber scenario inject that involved a phishing phone call. The attempt was to gain access to the username and password, and we observed both the Japanese and the US in their response to these phone calls. And all this information will be used to create SOPs in the future.
To be successful, both the U.S. and Japan must work together to address the cyber threat, exchanging best practices and information so that going forward, they can build a network that can withstand the constantly changing world of cyber attacks.
We've had really good cooperation from our Japanese counterparts, especially in the area of cyber defense. And these lessons learned can be incorporated dynamically into the daily routine at First Corps and as our preparation for future exercises with the Japanese Northern Army. We're protecting that network while at the same time maybe giving options to the commander to restrict the enemy from having those same kind of options.
Not all warfare is fought on the battlefield, and when the fight shifts to the virtual landscape, exercises like Yama Sakura are leading the way in developing methods to ensure we're secure on all fronts. From Camp Higashi, Chitose, Japan, I'm Army Sergeant Nate Bowen.